That's alright.
9 o'clock. You know, last time I woke up at 9 o'clock was?
Christmas probably.
Oh, not that long ago, but not that far off either. Yeah, it's been a while. I would like to wake up at 9 o'clock though. I would like to wake up at 9 o'clock. Okay, I'm turning on my screen share. Can you see?
Yeah.
Nice. And what am I looking at here, Mr. Juice Spot? What should I say? Demonic decision. I don't know. What do I say here?
I don't know.
What should I call you? Okay.
I
Demonic
think
Juice
it's called
Spot.
the Crybaby, but yeah. You're looking at my op.gg, obviously. There's a lot of red, as you can see. If you look at the tier graph, I was the G1, and then I just like dropped.
I don't even see gold one on here. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Well, that was a while ago, I guess.
Oh, feels bad, dude.
Yeah. Oh, I kind of started spamming Quinn for no reason. So.
Oh, that's a sign of a mental boom, dude.
Yeah,
what is happening?
All the way to gold 4. I'm pretty sad about it.
What is happening? Well, you don't play bad champions, that's for sure. Misfortune is probably fine and Kaiser's good, right? But what are these misfortune builds that I'm seeing here?
There's actually like there's a misfortune like one trick on YouTube, and I just copied him.
Does it look like it's working?
I mean, nah. I had a 60% win rate on MF for a little bit, but I think I was just having really good days. But no, you're right.
You're like 3 and 10 in the last like 13 misfortune games. Okay. Who's the misfortune one trick?
Misfortune the best. I don't know how to. I'll bring up the spelling. Hold up, because it's like it's not normal English. Okay. I'll just give you the link here.
Yeah, I want to see his.
Oh wait, no. I wasn't doing his build. I'm lying.
Oh, you're lying? Okay. It's doomed.
The Sanguine Blade one is his build. My one's the Bloodthirster. No, you're right. Don't worry.
It's doomed. Okay. What videos do you have for me? What videos do you have for me today?
So, they're all. I don't even know, but can we start with the 4th one? Because
yes.
I believe it's a Yumi game.
Yep.
Yeah, I like whenever I get like a Yumi or a Soraka or like one of those kind of champions, I feel like I just can't win my lane. Like.
Can you see everything okay?
Yeah, I can see perfectly fine, bro.
Okay, nice. So you feel like you can't win lane when you have some kind of like Yumi, Soraka, healing type kind of support, I guess,
yeah, because I just want to kill them, right?
You want to kill them, but the Soraka / Yumi want to kill them.
Not really, though. Yeah, I just like eventually lose my mind and run it down or something.
So winning lane is not necessarily mean killing them, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of like the first thing we can kind of discuss. Kovallo89, thank you for the sub. What does winning lane look like? What are some like ways winning lane looks good without killing them?
CS leads and plates.
CS leads, plates. So basically gold income, right?
Yeah. Big
income gap, right? What about even income? Is there any way to win lane but you guys have the same amount of income?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay,
like,
how?
Using like a mid laner or a jungler's time or something. I don't know.
Something like that, right?
Yeah.
Well, how? Can you be more specific?
Like moving for like a scuttle crab or something.
Yes, exactly, right? We can have same amount of income, but we're moving for the crab and they're AFK. So you guys would be winning because you're doing something, right? And they're just literally, sitting there with their thumbs up their asses, right? So there are ways to win lane besides killing them, right? So maybe you had some like idea that you have to kill them to win, but that's not really true, right?
Yeah.
Definitely not really true. For example, you could say that they're winning lane even though no one's died yet, right?
Yeah.
Why are they winning lane right now?
Yeah.
How come?
Oh, sorry, why aren't they winning lane?
No, how come they are winning right now?
Health bars, I guess.
Yeah, you took like 1 million damage, right? So how did this happen?
Yeah. I just got chunked by Zillion, I guess.
We ate like a Zillion bomb, right? And what were we doing while we're getting hit by a Zillion bomb?
Hitting like a full health minion.
Right, we're trying to like hit minions, but also check this out. What is your mouse here? What is your look at your mouse here? This is why we need the replays in first person perspective.
Yes.
You see this? You weren't quite hitting a minion. You were doing what?
Oh, I was aiming for Jinx, huh?
Ah, you're aiming for Jinx, right?
Okay.
So what are you trying to do to her? Q auto attack, which is a good trade.
Yeah.
Except that it didn't work here because why?
Because Zillion just presses his buttons on me.
Yes, their trade is better, right? Because he's throwing a bomb at you, right?
Yeah.
So this is not to say that we need to focus on this, but rather if this happens like 5 times in a row, which I think it will, it is something to look at, right? So we ate a bomb here. You decided not to hit Jinx because she like ran away, so you hit the minion instead. And then I think in the next like 20 seconds, we're gonna see it happen 2 times.
Yeah.
Right. So let's take a look here. So here, this is the second time it happens, right? So what happened? How do we get hit by a second bomb? Like on cooldown, honestly.
Yeah. How do I get hit by it? Oh, I guess I don't think I was aiming for Jinx that time. Maybe I was.
Huh? Where are you moving? Where are you moving? Look at this.
Towards Jinx. Actually.
You're running at them, actually, right? So here's the thing. When can we run at them to trade?
When they don't have like a way to trade back, or it's like just winning.
Yes, pretty much, right? And in this lane, what does winning trade look like?
Was it just like Yumi Q into Kai'Sa, like auto Q W?
Yeah, no, perfect, right? And then if they trade back, you Yumi heal, right?
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is, right? So how come it's not working?
Because there's no Yumi Q?
What's the most important part about what we just said? The Yumi Q, Yumi heal, Kai'Sa Q, Kai'Sa auto. Those are the 4 parts of our small trade, right?
The Yumi part, I guess.
Which part?
The heal?
The heal, right?
Yeah.
So in order to heal, for the heal to work, we need to do some damage to them, right? Otherwise, they're just poking us and we're healing, right? We're not really trading. Yeah. Otherwise, it's just like they're just eating our heals. So how come we can never just get in range without getting Zillion bombed? What do you think?
Why can I not get in range without just getting Zillion bombed? Is it because I know it's not off cooldown?
Yes, essentially, right? It's on. It's up. So what happens when you go to trade?
I eat Zillion bomb.
And then what is Zillion gonna do?
Just walk away.
yeah, he's just gonna walk away, right? He's gonna run, right? Yeah. So when it comes to trading in lane, and they have something that like outranges you, so to speak, right? Mm-hmm. We can't just run at them because they're gonna throw it in our face, right? Yeah. What do we kind of need to do to close the distance or remove their threat or whatnot?
I'm not sure, honestly.
Think about it this way. Zillion knows you want to trade. Mm-hmm. You know Zillion wants to throw a bomb. How can you get him to throw the bomb without actually getting hit by it?
Oh, like bait it, like side.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we can bait it, right? So you can pretend to walk up. Then the instant you see no bomb, oh, we were all in now, right? So that's how you can punish this kind of like Zillion throwing bomb whenever he wants, right? Because you're not even trying to last hit anything here. He's just like wasting bomb, except for the fact that you got hit, right? So that's definitely one way to punish these like super trigger happy supports, right? And then how do we get hit by Jinx here?
How do I get hit by Jinx?
Yeah. We're getting hit by everyone apparently.
Yeah, and I think I just lose my mind when I play with like Yumi.
Yeah, it really seems like it, right?
I guess I just was not looking at him, man. I was just like, oh, Zillion's dying. Oh, I was looking at Yumi Q.
Yes, we're trying to hit Zillion, right? So, and then Jinx is just autoing us for free. It's like, damn, we're just actually just getting slapped around in this lane, right? So, if there is a problem in this lane, what is it?
I'm not looking at their support.
That's part of it. But like this one was like...
Yeah, this one was bad.
This one is just Jinx is autoing you, right? That's not even support, right? More general. We're just taking a shit ton of damage, right?
I'm not looking at the guy that I'm not trading on, I guess.
That's I think that will be part of it as well. We'll dig deeper when we see more examples, right? But to say the least, we are somehow eating every skill shot in bot lane.
Yeah.
With no compensation, right? So definitely something to oh yeah, what's up?
I just say I purposely picked this one because I knew I didn't just like pop off because I really can't lane with Yumi, so I really wanted like a game where I just.
Right. What does winning with Yumi look like?
Yeah, well, yeah, towers and stuff.
Whoa! Winning with Yumi means we take the tower.
Like moving and stuff. Like.
Does it have to mean moving?
And I suppose not.
Why is Yumi good? Why do people pick this shit? Why do people pick the cat?
I don't know. Is it like scaling or something?
Ah, is it like scaling or something? Why would you say that? Why would you say the S word?
I don't know. Well, it's
you don't know.
The early game. So
well, tell me how Yumi scales.
Lots of healing late game, I guess.
Sure. Anything else? Is that it? Yumi's just a heal bot late game?
The ulti.
Ah, the ultis. What about the ulti?
It's really good.
Think about your team at 6 items. What does it look like with Yumi?
What do you mean?
Like, who's she gonna sit on, and what are they gonna do?
They're gonna probably sit on Yasuo or me and just press ulti.
Ah, is that the only person? That's not the guy I would pick if I were Yumi.
Oh, or the Nah. Yeah, Nah works.
I would not pick Nah either.
Oh, really? You go Echo?
Well, you tell me. You never play against an Echo Yumi?
No. I mean, haven't seen that one before.
Oh, you never seen Echo just like jump on you? Okay, you played against Echo before, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So let's say he just like 3-hit combos you. Then what do? You try and run away, right?
Oh yeah, and then you just,
if Yumi is sitting on him, what's gonna happen?
Yeah, you're getting run down.
Run down. You just can't do anything, right? So yeah, Yumi scales, right? Yumi's really good at scaling. We can just buff up some Giga insane champion to go around and 2v5 the enemy team, right? Oh wow, the Jinx is moving for the Scuttle Crab, like we talked about. Feels bad, man. Like, feels bad.
I wanted to move, but
you can't move. The wave is doomed. And how come the wave is doomed?
Because I couldn't push it.
Yeah, and how come we couldn't push? We got bodied, right? We took 1 million damage. So yeah.
I ate another one. Yeah.
It's okay because he still got the crab, but it's kind of dicey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kind of dicey. So winning in this lane doesn't necessarily mean killing them. If our support outscales, so to speak. I don't know if Yumi outscales Zillion, but I would say it's probably really close, right? Zillion scales really well too. Then, do you really need to have some kind of bot gap in order to be winning?
No.
Right. We don't have to do much, so to speak, right? What do we have to do in lane? Really? What's the baseline?
Just farm.
Yeah, we just chill. Yeah, no, perfect. We farm and stay alive, right? So don't get hit by bomb and get the last hits. It's that easy, right? It's just that somehow we are getting hit by everything, right? Yeah. Exactly. So it's one of those lanes where you want to go last hit, and you see what he just did there?
Yeah.
This is the kind of support they are at this level. They just throw the bomb. They're just gonna throw the bomb. So how easy is it to beat it?
Kind of easy if you're actually good, I guess.
You weren't even baiting it. He just fucking tossed it into the air, right? Yeah, he just fucking tossed it, bro, right? So what you can do at this level is just permabait. That's one thing you can look at to help with this issue, right? You want the CS, you like see if you can bait him first, right? Because you see how like look at him, watch him here. He's like, oh my god, is she gonna go for the CS? Is she gonna go for? Oh, she did, and he threw the bomb at your face, right? So if you can study this kind of pattern, you're just dead here, by the way. If you can study this kind of pattern, you're gonna see that it's gonna be the same thing every time. You don't die here because Yumi attaches, right?
I died at Jinx ulti. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, they're not 6.
So let's talk about this.
This is one of those I lose my mind with Yumi moments. I think I'm like.
So yeah, why'd you E in here?
I saw him take the tower shot, and I was like, oh, let's go.
Alright, check it out. Ready? Wait, it wasn't even a tower shot. You saw him take the Yumi Q, right?
Oh no, on the Zillion. I think it was tower shot.
You're not running at Zillion though, right?
Yeah, no. Because Zillion ran back, so I was
you see the Yumi Q hit, and where's your mouse?
Yeah, on the Jinx.
So, do we all in on Yumi Q? What do you think?
No.
No. Right. What's the point of Yumi Q?
Peel.
Peel? Yumi Q peels? I didn't know that.
Get them away from you.
You ever see Alistar deterred by Yumi Q?
No, I guess not.
Yeah, I don't think so, right?
Yeah. So yeah, I guess just a poke.
Yeah, poke, right? And if she just lands like 10 of these in a row, what happens?
You win.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have to do anything. We're really happy. So when it really boils down to it, how do you play with Yumi?
You just poke them, right?
Yeah, exactly, right? And then if you can trade, you trade. Otherwise, you just let her press Q, right? That's basically it, right?
This is gonna sound really dumb, but like, how do you poke on Kai'Sa? Like, you've got a 21-second.
You don't. Whose job is it to poke between Kai'Sa and Yumi?
Yumi.
So you just fucking sit there and look pretty, right? You just get your CS. You're not really trying to do anything, right? If you can trade though with the heal. It's just that you have to somehow get into auto attack range without getting hit.
Yeah.
And what do we talk about? Ways to get into auto attack range without getting hit by bomb.
Baiting it.
There you go, right? So a very simple strategy would be you sit there, let Yumi poke, bait out one bomb, go for trade, rinse and repeat, right? And then that would be winning, so to speak, because you are winning in HP, they have the base, there's your CS lead, right?
Yeah.
Or like you just saw, you have an HP lead, they sit back, and you run to the river, right?
Yeah.
So and what we're seeing here is you're trying to do not that strategy. So we and if we're not doing that strategy, we don't really have a winning strategy here, because that is pretty much the only winning strategy, right, between you two. So you're gonna lose something. You're gonna lose health. You're gonna lose plates. You're gonna lose, wave control. You're gonna lose something.
I'm so dumb. Why did I back you?
Oh no! We lost like
it's cursed.
20 CS.
I'm pretty sure I just like walk up here and die as well.
It's too sad. It's too sad. It's so funny. Jinx missed like at least 15 CS. She's only 10 CS up, so it's kind of funny.
Yeah, I've been working on my CS lately too.
Check this out. This is a great example. Okay, so you see the Yumi Q hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, boom. Now, you try and go for more, right? You're like, oh my god, I need a hitter. How likely is it that we're gonna get anything here? How many buttons did you press here? Check it out.
Like one.
No?
Am I not supposed to shoot W at her?
You can shoot W. But what I'm saying is, look at this pattern. This is Yumi hit Q on her, right?
Yeah.
Is there anything else to do? No, not really, right?
No, it's literally impossible.
So it's just you just hit Q, we're good to go, right? So I think all you have to do is just do that 10 times without getting hit by zillion bombs, right? Oh, we went for a trade here, but as you can see, we are smurfing the trade. How come we're smurfing the trade here? What do you think?
SOQ plus Yumi Q is pretty good, and Jinx is bot, right? So she can't trade unless she just hit 6, which she didn't.
Okay, here's the question: how good was this trade? Scale of 1 to 10.
Good. Like at least a 9. 8.
I would say like a 9, right? Yeah. Insane, right? How come we couldn't do it in lane?
Because there was minions.
No. Let me see. I'll see if you remember. Where's 740?
Auto attack me.
Boom.
Yeah, Jinx can hit me.
Nope.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, here's a pointed question. What's the difference between poke and trade?
Well, trade is like you're like trading there. How do I explain it? So trade is like you're doing like multiple things, but poke is just like I hit you with like a Lux E or something.
Wait, multiple things? What is multiple things?
Like multiple abilities, or like
multiple abilities. So if you hit Jinx and she hits you back, that's not a trade?
No, yeah, that's a trade. Yeah, I'm trolling.
Yeah. So then you have to use multiple abilities. Okay, let's start with poke. What's poke?
Like basically just hitting them, right? Like they can't trade back.
Okay, hitting them and they can't trade back, right? So what does this look like at 2 minutes and 55 seconds?
Like Yumi Q.
No. We got hit by the zillion bomb, right?
Yeah.
Is this poker trade? And how come?
Poke.
How come?
Poke because I just take it.
Not because you just take it, but because what was the definition you gave me earlier?
You can't trade back.
You can't hit back. Can you hit back here? I don't see shit, right? We can't hit anyone here. Let's go to 740.
740, same thing probably. Yeah. Yeah.
This is a poker or trade?
Well, isn't that a trade because he technically bombs me, but I heal him back up.
No, that's not why it's a trade. You told me the definition of a trade.
Yeah.
Wait, did you tell me the definition of a trade? Sorry, let's go back to trading. What is trading?
So like, trading is like you hitting them and they can hit you back, right?
Perfect, right? So, what does this look like?
Trade.
This is a trade. Did you not hit him? I saw you hit him, right? Did he hit you? He hit you with bombs, right? So,
yeah.
You guys traded, right? Now, what is the difference? You know, when we talked about earlier, there's two things Kai'Sa Yuumi can do. One was poke with Yuumi Q, and the other was what?
Use trade with Kai'Sa's abilities, like Iso.
Sure, you want to trade, but not because of Kai'Sa.
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
So there are two things Yuumi Kai'Sa could do to PvP, right? One was Yuumi presses Q. And what's the other one?
I'm not sure, honestly.
You're looking at it, right?
Or ISO Q. Or...
No. What do we call this?
Trading?
Trading.
Really confused.
It's trading, right?
Yeah.
So that's the thing. We're saying you want to poke, and then how do you poke? With Yuumi Q. And the second thing is you want to trade. How do you trade with what?
What with? How do I trade with Kai'Sa? Or...
Yes, but like, what makes it so that your bot lane wants to trade? What ability?
Like, the type of support. So...
Yeah, the healing, right? The healing. You want to trade with the healing, right? So that's your matchup. You could say, right? These are the two things you're looking for every time you want to farm or PvP. And how come this was so good? This section here. It's 9 out of 10. We said it was 9 out of 10.
Because I traded with their poke support with my trade support.
There you go, right? And we fucking traded with him and we wanted to trade, right? And how much health did you gain on them?
A lot.
Half of Zillion's health bar for nothing. Because Yumi's gonna press E soon, right? Or is it W? I don't even know which button it is, but look at his health bar. That's not going back. That's not coming back up until he goes home, right? So that's why you guys want to trade. Right? So anytime, look at this. Oh, she missed the poke. That's not your fault though. Anytime you guys are trying to like fight for minions and stuff, those are the two things you're looking for.
Yeah.
Right? We wanna trade and we wanna poke with Yuumi Q. So when you back up here, does it really make sense?
No, not really.
How come?
Because it's just making it like less likely for the poke to hit.
You already used the Yuumi Q though.
Oh, okay. Do you mean like here, like after it misses?
Yes, after it misses. Someone's trolling in this lane. I want you to tell me who.
Oh, is it Jinx?
Yes. Why?
Because she's just gonna walk into the minion.
She's walking up, right? So, do you want to hit her? Why or not?
Well, I do want to hit her.
Why?
Because she won't really be able to trade back with Zillion that far away.
No. The first step is, do you want to trade?
Yes.
Yes, there you go, right? Because we still have Yuumi heal. Does Jinx want to trade? Now we do it. Does Jinx want to trade?
No.
Yeah, I don't see why. Why would she want to trade? There's no reason, right? They want to poke with Zillion, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's say you start trading with Jinx and Zillion throws double bomb. Then what do you do?
So I'm trading with Jinx and then I just run away.
Sure you can run away, but
double bomb,
yeah, I mean we can. Is there something better? He's throwing double bombs. And we're already trading with Jinx. There's something Kai'Sa's better at than Jinx is.
So like burst or something?
You're on the right track.
I'm not sure what you mean, honestly.
Who has better all in?
Oh yeah, Kai'Sa has much better all in than Jinx.
How come?
Passive plus like ISO Q.
Right, passive is really
like,
strong.
Attack speed, yeah.
Okay, and how come Jinx's all in is not as good?
You need to get a kill first to even like have a passive.
Okay, she needs reset or she needs to land W, right? So, yeah, if she goes for the double bombs, you're just fucking running this Jinx down, right? So you can see that you're not looking at this matchup idea because
no.
You're running away when Jinx is offering a trade, right?
Yeah, that was free actually.
Slash, you're trying to last hit when Zillion's trying to poke you, right? It's very matchup dependent in this sense. So if you're struggling with this enchanter style support, this heal style support, think about there's specific things you guys want to do in lane, and you want to play towards that, right? You want to trade, you want to play.
Gank, by the way, I was so
oh, you sprint at them, right?
Coming.
Yeah, you sprint at them. It's okay if it doesn't work. That's not really it doesn't look like it's gonna work, right? So
pretty sure
it was a nice try. No, he doesn't die. He just walks away.
Another game. Yeah, that's another game.
Yeah. So fast forward. We got the flash at least. Wait, did we get hit by something here? Oh, we're still low HP. Yumi's not healing us.
I know she has mana. I don't know.
Is this Jinx trolling?
I don't know. I was pretty sure they jungle. Yeah. I was like, pretty sus, bro.
Okay, but where would their jungle be if he's here?
In Tribush.
Yes. So how far away is Tribush?
Pretty far away.
Yeah, it's in Africa, right? So can you trade with her and then walk away before the jungle gets here?
Yeah, for sure.
Right, sure. Exactly, right? So here's the thing. They're just griefing this lane, right?
Yeah.
It's just, how do we know?
He can't even help either.
I don't know what he's doing, right? He's just, he can't even help. He's like 200 HP, right? So the question is, how do we know when to fight? I think is the question, right? And how do we fight? So I think one of the things we can do is every time you get into game, I want you to ask yourself, based off our support, what does our matchup look like? Okay, so what you just told me, Yumi pokes and trades. And this is how we win lane, right? These are the two ways we win lane. And everything else is outside our matchup, right? Yeah. We're not going to play for that specifically. If it pops up, like we can kill Jinx, sure. But we're not going to directly play for that. And then you look at their team, right? And you're like, okay, what does Jinx and Zillion want to do?
Yeah.
So tell me, what do they want to do?
They want to like poke or...
Poke, right?
Yeah.
And what?
All in.
How did they all in?
Zillion double bomb into like Jinx trap.
Okay, yes, right? So they're looking for the poke and then Zillion double bomb, right? So every time we go for minions, you watch out for the double bomb and you look to trade / poke. Boom, that easy, right? Yeah. So yeah, she's kind of running it here.
I'm sad.
She's kind of running it here. See? So how good was this on a scale of 1 to 10?
10, honestly.
This is a 10. And how did I know this is gonna happen before you guys even touch each other?
The type of lane, I guess.
There you go. It's just pure matchup, right? So now I'm like, this guy is trolling. What the fuck? You just saw what just happened, right? You just hit her back because you guys want to trade. It's just that easy. It's just the secret is knowing when you want this stuff. Okay? They're both dead here, I'm pretty sure. Jinx can't flash this. What are you doing, Jinx? Echo's trolling, by the way. Oh! You hate to see it. Oh, you're a psycho, bro. Oh, no. Oh, honestly. No. No. What's happening? Oh, back it up. You know what? Maybe.
I could have flashed up and killed Zillion, I think. And then
you know what? It's okay. We don't mind this too much. You saw that you could get the kill and you just went for it. I'm not that worried about that. I watched
one of your coaching and I was like, oh, it's okay if you kill them.
Yeah, to a certain extent. Yeah. In that case, I would say it's probably fine.
I wasn't even looking at Kane, so I was just like, I'll be fine.
But you killed the Jinx. Like if you killed Zillion and Jinx didn't die, it's probably not good, right? But this is probably fine, right? You got bombed here or something. What happened here? How are you taking 1 million damage? You went for a CS and he bombed you. Feels bad.
So I died and got to lane back first. And I just like.
So if you're by yourself, right?
Oh, this.
What happens to your matchup?
Just you have no matchup. Like
you have no match. You can't do shit, right? What about them? What about them? Does their matchup change? Does anything change about what they want?
They can do whatever they want.
Yeah, they're just doing whatever they want, right? He's gonna throw bombs at you nilly-willy. So what's your job here then?
I really should have just like pressed S under tower. Like I can't walk up like this.
Yeah, just don't get hit, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you can't really get the CS. That's not allowed because you don't have a Yumi, right? So yeah, we just took 400 damage coming out of base. It feels bad. It feels bad. Oh no, we took another bomb. What the hell? Oh no.
I just really wanted these minions.
Oh no. Okay. Let's talk about this real quick. Okay, so are there any minions currently dying?
Nah, no, not any.
So we don't even have to walk up. But even if the cannon was dying, is there a way to get it safely?
W.
Okay. And how come we're forced to do stuff like dodge stuff and press W and all that stuff? Why can't we just last hit it normally?
1v2 and Zillion.
Yeah, I mean, there you go, right? So anytime it's 1v2, what's an easy thing to kind of like think about?
Am I allowed to hit this minion, basically?
Yeah, you're pretty much never allowed, right? So what's your real goal then? It's not really to hit the minions.
Just get EXP.
Yeah, get EXP, and if they try and throw shit at you, you just bait the shit out of them, right?
Yeah.
Like look at this Jinx W and Zillion Bomb.
Yeah.
How come this never hits at higher ranks?
Because I wouldn't just randomly hit the minion for fun.
Yeah, exactly. There's no reason to hit the minion.
I also
right?
could have got dove here pretty easily. Like
yes, this is slow into double bomb, right? And you're actually dying to Jinx Zillion because this is a slow double bomb into trap zap ulti. There you go, right?
Yeah.
So, well, actually, he kind of missed the bomb, so I guess maybe not. So it could be a slow into Jinx ulti though. That is a possibility. I would be depressed if I got hit by that.
Jungle shows up, I'm dead for sure.
Yeah, true. If their jungle had like a fast play coming bot or something like that, right? Kane or something.
Yeah.
So
yeah, Kane, they had Kane.
So in the laning phase, we're seeing a lot of discussion around how to play with our support, essentially, right? And when we can last hit, right? That seems to be the name of the game. Is that kind of?
The stream just went like 1 pixel.
Oh, is it bad? Do I need to fix this?
Oh no, it's good now. It's good, I think.
Okay. So yeah, that seems to be the name of the game, right? Oh, it's not. Okay, let me try and fix the. Let me see if I can do something here. Okay, this should be fixed. What do you think?
Yeah, perfectly fine.
Okay, nice. Just let me know.
Yeah.
So yeah, it seems like the name of the game in the laning phase is how to play our matchup correctly, right?
Yeah.
So here's a great example, right? Check this out. They're pushing your lane like this, and you want to poke and trade, and we miss the poke. Can we trade with them? Why not?
No, we can't trade with them because
cannot trade with them.
Trading tool, yeah.
No, I can't do shit. Right? We can't walk up to them, right? So just let them push you in, right?
Yeah.
And so it tells us really quick what we're supposed to do. You can't touch these minions. It's not allowed. Yeah, look at that. He said they throw a bunch of shit at you. So it's okay if you lose a minion. That's fine. What's not okay is to lose the minion and get hit. That's called depression. So
yeah.
And then at level 6, the matchup can change, right? So at level 6, does your matchup change? Does what you guys want to do change? Yeah. How come?
Yeah, we just want to hit them with Yuumi R into like Kai'Sa.
Yes, exactly. We can catch them with the Yuumi ulti, right? How about them? Does their matchup change? They wanted to poke and catch into all in, right? So does that change at all at level 6?
Yes.
How?
Well, they want to all in more, right? Because they have Zillion R or something.
Yeah, but does the matchup change? So when I say change, I mean like you guys went from poking and trading to somehow catching them with ulti. Right?
Yeah. So now
for them, yeah, this is the same thing. It's just better, right? They still want to catch you. It's just better with a Jinx ulti, right?
Yeah.
So their matchup doesn't change. You still want the same thing.
Okay,
right?
That's interesting.
Yeah, so level 6, things do change. For sure. Things do... Oh, this is a grief. That ain't it, Chief. How do I know? How do I know?
Oh, no, I'm dead.
Well, okay, so... Like, how did I just know? The instant I saw you E forward. It was a grief.
Is it because I have no Q?
Okay, that's part of it.
How did you know? I'm not sure.
Remind me, it's just the same things. You guys want to do the same things.
Oh, yeah. So it's because we want to poke.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you want to trade.
Yeah.
What are you trying to do here?
Really... Yeah,
you're trying to trade?
Yeah.
But how come we can't trade?
Because they're just next to their tower and I'm not even close to them.
True, but we said there was a more concrete reason from earlier. Every time you try and trade, they're going to do this.
Oh, they're just going to throw a Zillion Bomb in?
Yes, they're going to throw a Zillion Bomb. So if you haven't baited all the Zillion Bombs yet, what happens to your trade?
You lose it.
It's grief, right? So when I saw you E4 like this, I knew you were fucking dying, right? How come?
Hold up. Oh, yeah. Because Zillion just throws bomb.
There you go. And we said that, what did they want? Double bomb into trap, into zap, into ulti, dead, right?
Yeah.
So let's take a look, right? We already saw part of it, but we already know what's going to happen here, right?
Yes.
So this should be trap, although Jinx is AFK, I guess. Oh, it doesn't even matter, we're just dead. Feels bad, man. And now that we've talked about this for like 10-15 minutes, you know exactly how to explain this, right?
Yes.
We're trying to trade. We have not baited out the zillion double bombs yet. We eat the zillion double bombs, it's a loss, right? The times when they're trolling, they're trying to trade with us. They didn't want to trade. We instantly bring her down to 30% health, right? So whoever is playing their matchup better is just naturally winning the lane, apparently. Apparently, because what we're seeing here is just whoever is literally accomplishing their matchup goals is winning, apparently, right? So, yeah. Oh, this should be interesting. I don't know if you can proc passive here, but oh, we didn't proc passive here. It's a grief. No.
I was like spamming R, so I didn't like R into the right
No, it's too sad. It's too sad.
So yeah.
Let's talk about this.
I should have R'd to like behind Jinx, but I was trolling. Cause yeah, the ulti position goes to where they are like
Okay,
you know
so
I mean, So basically, I really wanted to kill Jinx. But
okay, you really wanted to kill Jinx, right?
Yeah.
Is it physically possible?
Nah, not really. Zillion probably still has R.
Okay, and how come it's not physically possible? Let's see if Zillion had ulti. Let me see. I have no clue, honestly. He might have ulti, right?
I'm pretty sure he does.
But let's say he has an ulti. Let's just like play devil's advocate. Let's say he has an ulti here. How does Kai'Sa do damage?
ISO Q W. Oh, ISO Q passive and then
ISO Q passive. So, if you look at this, does it look like you can kill Jinx with some mixture of ISO Q passive?
I mean, I don't know about kill, but oh, I added in after she reset. I didn't see that.
True.
I don't know. If I add to the right spot, I could have got ISO Q, but I don't think that kills.
Right. So if we ulti to the correct spot, we can get ISO Q. That's definitely a big part of it, right? Like here.
Yeah.
Like here. Here, this probably hits Zillion. Honestly, the Q probably hits Zillion, right? But maybe something like here. But here's the thing: if you ulti to this spot and you get the ISO Q, how do you get the passive?
Auto attack 4 times. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little sus. 3 times. You got Halo Blades, so it's a little fast, but Jinx is not just gonna stand there, right?
Yeah, and Zillion can just bomb me.
Right. So it's not that you shouldn't go for this kind of stuff, right? You should look for this kind of stuff. It's more like there's a specific thing you're looking for. Can you dump it on their face reliably, right? So when I saw you ulti here, you weren't looking for ISO Q.
Yeah.
Because you ultied right in the middle of them, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know if you were looking for a passive either, because what happened to our auto attacks?
I started hitting someone else.
I don't even know who you're hitting here, right? You hit Zillion, I think, right? So something's going on with our passive stacks here. So between our ISO Q and our passive proc, which did we accomplish?
Neither.
Right. So that's definitely an idea we might be seeing with your Kai'Sa is how we can do damage, right?
Yeah.
Look how low this guy got, by the way. That was your passive proc. So do you think you could have killed her now that you see it?
What, you mean I could have killed it if I ulted to the... Oh, if I proc my passive. Yeah. Most likely.
And gotten more Q... Wait, could you?
Oh, no.
It does not look like it, right? Because you proc passive, you got half Q. You got half Q, and this is how much health she has. So if you had full Q, it'd be something like this, right? So no, we don't kill her, right? So definitely something to look at here when it comes to the PvP stuff, right? So when she ran at you earlier and just gave you a free trade, it looks like you just smurfed on her face. Now it looks like I think it's a matter of when we can go fight them. Like how can we go and win these fights when you want to, right? So that was like pretty much the laning phase in a nutshell. Oh my goodness, what are you doing here, sir?
Running it.
Sir, we're dying. Yumi's saving us. Holy shit! This is a Yumi scaling. Oh, we're dead. Okay, back it up. Okay, we see a problem that's prevalent through the laning phase and outside the laning phase. What is it?
Is it not looking at like who's actually gonna kill me? Or like trade on me, right?
What are you trying to do here?
Run Jinx down.
Okay. What did you try to do in lane?
Run Jinx down.
Okay. And what was the problem with the laning phase part? It was not part of our matchup / they're gonna throw bombs on us when we try and trade, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're out of lane now, and this Kai'Sa wants to like ISO Q, right?
Yeah.
And proc passive. So when you E forward here, can you do either of those things?
No.
So basically, what keeps happening is we're just trying to fight, but you can't get the fight that you want.
Yeah.
And when you can't get the fight that you want, what happens?
You lose.
You're just
More likely to lose.
You're just fucking dying, right? So yeah, how close was this fight? What do you think?
Not even slightly.
And then Yasuo just instantly died, and you're on 1 HP for free, right? So it looks like we're kind of losing the game here somehow, right? Kind of a massive disaster. So it's definitely an angle of, it's definitely looking like building habits on when you want to fight. Every time you want to fight, you could insert a really strong habit because it seems like your instinct to fight is really strong, right? So it's not that fighting is a bad thing. It's more like you need to make sure the fight is good, right?
I actually usually I feel like I don't fight team fight enough. But I don't know.
It's funny. I mean, you say that, but watching this replay, I think it's just we're just kind of running it, right? Trying to fight.
Yeah, I think I just lost my mind here.
Check it out. Is this allowed?
What, hitting Jinx?
No, her hitting you.
Oh, no.
How come?
Right there. Echo's right there, and I can ISO Q ulti.
Okay, can you ISO Q? Can you proc passive?
Yep.
How do you do it?
Auto Q, auto W, RW.
Perfect.
Auto.
Yeah, anything like that. Perfect, right? Just fucking dump everything on her face. But what was your first instinct when you saw this?
Run away. What?
You're trying to run, bro. She's giving you exactly what you want, and you're running, right? So does this sound something similar to something we've seen before?
I must have been tilted or something. There's no way.
It's just like in laning phase, right?
Yeah.
She was running at us. Oh, this is a free trade. She's trolling, and then you're like walking away. So it's just a matter of ingraining deep. Like, do you know exactly what you want, what you're looking for? And if you don't know what you want, or if you can't find what you're looking for, we don't fight.
Yeah.
That kind of, and then if we can tie these ideas together, things should look a lot cleaner. Right? Because in the replay, it's pretty obvious to us that we can see, oh, you shouldn't have fought here. Oh, you should have fought here. So the question is, how do we translate that into in-game gameplay? Okay? So I would say, like, every time you want to fight them, ISO Q, can I proc passive? Right? That's out of laning phase. Inside laning phase, it's can we do our support matchup stuff, right? So in this case, it'd be like, holy shit, she's just giving me the ISO Q and the passive proc. I would be suspicious. I'd be like, is there a zillion behind her? Like, this is too easy, right? It's too suspicious, but I think she was just griefing. So, but you just kind of try to run away, I thought, which is doesn't really make sense, right? Even though she's 2 levels up with item advantage, it's winnable to say the least, right?
Yeah.
If you didn't have upgraded Q, it's probably not winnable, but we had upgraded Q there, so definitely things to look at. Okay, definitely things to think about. Okay, let's watch this.
I briefly remember this.
I don't know about that W, but. Also, I don't know about that E either.
This really confused me. I was like, how do I feel like because I play Kai'Sa in MF, and it's like the reason I don't play Kai'Sa as much anymore is like I really struggle navigating these fights. Like I can usually juice my lane enough.
Oh, check this out.
I find these team fights so hard.
Let's take a look at this fight, right? You have one job here. Okay, you do damage essentially and stay alive. Okay, so how do you do damage? Remind me.
Passive ISO Q.
Perfect. Okay, let's watch this, and I want you to tell me how many times you did these things. Okay, how about it?
Neither.
Okay, but how many abilities have we used?
We've used literally just W.
Wait, what?
And,
just W?
Used A to run in.
Yeah, we used 2 abilities.
I'm pretty sure we missed W too.
Okay, right. So you see the issue here, right? What's the issue?
I'm not using my abilities.
I'm
not finding the opportunity to use
Okay, yes, exactly, right? Because it's not that you shouldn't use your E and W. They are there to help you ISO Q and proc passive, but you used it and you didn't find either.
Yeah, so then it's just losing.
Exactly, right? So if you had gone to ISO Q here, worth, but you didn't, right? If you had gone the passive proc with W, worth, but you didn't, right? So one thing you can do in these fights is say, okay, we are using this in order to get ISO Q and passive proc. If I can't find it, then what do you do?
Just leave.
What do you do in terms of abilities? You don't have to leave, but
just sit back or something.
Should you use your E if you can't guarantee the ISO Q, for example?
No, unless you're running away.
Right, unless you're running away, right? So here you try to like E forward, it's just not gonna work, right? It's never gonna work, essentially, right? So I don't know if you know this, but if she sees you sprinting at her, what is she gonna do?
Run away.
yeah. So she's not gonna let you ISO Q for free, right? So yeah. And then let's look at the cane here. Did we get the ISO Q off? Check it out. Ready? Oh, right here. You got the ISO Q off, right?
I got the ISO Q.
Not bad. So, and he's kind of half health off that, right? Not bad. But then that W, that W was kind of sus, right?
Yeah. I think my W is just terrible.
Right. You need it to proc passive, okay? And in rare cases, use it to get your ulti in there, right? So, but most of the time it's a proc passive, right?
Yeah, I kind of use it like mainly to get ulti now that I think about it.
Okay, let's see what's happening here.
I believe.
Oh, this is spicy.
I was like, this is
oh
good,
no!
I'm heading
no!
So I was like, well, that's a cool 5-man stun, but I still knew it was bad. I went anyway.
Okay, back up. Okay. What should you do here?
Should I just like hit the closest guy and then like just start kiting when they're unstunned?
You can. There's something better here though.
I'm not sure.
There's only two things you're looking for in the fight.
What? Passive and ISO Q.
Does ISO Q look any good here?
No, there's like a whole fucking way.
Yeah, there's no way you can ISO Q. So if there's no ISO Q here, what's the other thing to look for?
Passive.
And is there anyone who you can proc passive on that would be worth?
That would be worth? Nah, like it's just Aatrox, really. Or is that Kane? I can't actually. Yeah, that's Aatrox.
Okay, who are the three people here?
Kane, Jinx, Aatrox. Oh, Zillion.
And Zillion, right?
Oh, yeah.
So.
Like Jinx.
Okay, can you proc passive on Jinx? Why not?
Well, no, because they just turn on me and kill me. Like, she's at the back, right? She's 11. Level 11.
She's right here.
Oh, is that Jinx?
That's Jinx. Yeah.
Ah, okay, I couldn't even see her.
So, can you proc passive on Jinx? Why not?
Yeah, probably.
How do you do it?
R to the like bottom side of the map, and then press auto QW.
Yeah, pretty much. Or there's a better combo. What do you do after ulti?
Just auto attack.
How do you proc passive? What ability helps you proc passive?
W.
Okay, so what do you do after ulti?
Ulti W.
Yes, yeah. You know the RW combo, right? You've seen it before?
Yeah.
So RW combo into her face, and then 2 more autos, right? And it's proccing passive. Now, it's not going to kill her, but is it winning?
Definitely, yeah.
How come it's winning? Why is it winning? How do you know if it's winning or not?
Because her health bar will be 1.
Yeah, pretty much. You got the carry health bar to 1 HP. And she's going to get a Zillion ulti, right? In which case, you guys can, kill her or let it run out. And then she stayed with 1 HP, right? So that's how you would be able to, navigate this fight, so to speak. You were asking, how do I navigate this fight, right? So you see how, we went in and it's too late, right? How come?
Because they're not stunned anymore. Oh, and you're already Zillion ulted, right? And then I'll.
Well, what happened to your teammates?
Oh, they all died.
They're all dead now, right?
Yeah.
So we kind of missed the timing, right? Now it's kind of impossible. But it would have been really good play. The RW would have been really good if they didn't have a Zillion ulti. It would have been really nice. But they do have Zillion ulti, unfortunately, right? So we needed to put pressure fast.
Yeah.
Fast forward. That's okay. That's like a Zillion thing, honestly. I wouldn't really expect you to figure that team fight out. That was a little bit hard, I would say.
I mean, I think I'm pretty good at like kind of like playing around their abilities.
Oh, this is
Like,
nice.
yeah, this one was hard. Like, I don't get it. How to like? I guess
I mean,
we
you,
won.
you tell me. Remember, it's the same thing. I swear to God. You're gonna do two things in this fight. What are they?
Q passive.
Okay, I mean, let's watch, right?
But it's like, how do I Q passive without just dying?
Did you just ISO Q the Aatrox or what?
Yeah.
Is he dying or what? Did you proc passive on Aatrox or what?
Yeah.
Is he dying? Did he die? He died, right?
Did a fuck.
Are you doing your job? It looks pretty good, right?
Yeah.
It's looking pretty good so far.
Yeah.
Okay, here comes the second ISO Q, right? Oh, where are you going?
That's what I mean. I'm like, well.
What happened to you? See, so it's like, okay, you need to take a look at, you know.
I was looking at our base, I think.
Oh, fuck the base, yo. We need to kill them all here. Or we need to fight. That base, it'll be fine for a bit, you know. You need to win the fight and then you can go defend base.
Have to kill the wave first, yeah.
Right. So, you know, look at this and you're like, okay, is that ulti sus? What do you think?
Yes.
How come?
Oh, because he went and he did Kane ulti.
True, but what are you trying to do if you ulti in?
Proc passive and
Okay.
ISO Q.
Are you procking passive or ISO Qing anyone here?
No.
Not really, right? You're not doing either of those things, right? So it's a little sus, right? Now, if you were to say, I'm gonna ulti in and Gale Force execute, that would be a legit play.
Yeah.
Right? So yeah, what could you have used ulti for instead of ulting like this? Oh wow, you actually all die because you ulti here. Holy shit.
Yeah. That's why.
Wow, that's even worse than I thought. Holy shit. Not only did it do no damage, but
I was like, do I ulti onto the? I was really thinking about ulting behind Jinx. It was but I remember thinking I don't have W for this, so I just didn't.
So you should wait until W is up, right?
Yeah.
So it's very simple. Your ulti, E, and W are there to help you do two things. ISO Q and proc passive, right?
Yeah.
So if you're going in with E and ulti and pressing W and you didn't do one of those two things, you know something went wrong. Yep. Okay, it's really simple metric for your team fightings if you need to navigate these fights. If I see ulti in like this and we didn't have a clear way to do one of these two things, there's the problem.
Yeah.
Right? It's not ulti in because they're all 1 HP. No. We need to clean it up. Because you know what happens when that happens. You just saw what happens when you ulti in they're 1 HP. Somehow Kane is hitting everyone and Jinx one-shots everyone, right? It's like, what? Like, how did this happen? Right? Like, look how low they are, right? Isn't it impossible for us to lose? And you saw that, you know, you guys kind of got smurfed on, right? So, yeah, exactly. When we go for these ideas, it has to be like a clean play. Can't just like randomly auto them to death or something, or like 5 split up Q randomly kills Kane or something. It's never gonna work, right? So I think that's the big idea for that replay. You know, laning ideas with matchup and outside of laning phase. Like you said, how do we navigate these fights in terms of what you're supposed to do, right? Okay, let's look at another one. Well, I need to use the bathroom though. So which one do we open up next?
I think it's pretty good.
Which one?
The very last one.
Okay,
I think it's the Misfortune game.
Okay, let me use the bathroom real quick. And
yeah, no worries, man.
Let me know if something interesting happens in the laning phase, okay? I'll be over you.
Oh, it's not a Misfortune game.
Yeah, Alan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna order pizza. Do you want some?
Yeah. Is it Pizza Hut?
I don't know. I'll see when Liam gets here.
I'm down. Okay, I'm back. Wait, did the video not play? I'm trolling.
No, it's okay. It's not an MF game, but you coached me on MF before, so I don't.
Oh, okay. Okay. Then let's keep going. Fast forward. Okay, let's watch this. This is gonna be the same, a lot of the same, right? Oh no. What do you think? There are a few things wrong with this.
Yeah, well, you don't walk past the minions against Israel.
Why not? What's wrong?
Because you eat Q and then you can't trade back.
True. But didn't you guys say level 2?
Yeah, but they're level 2 as well.
Right, they're level 2 as well, right? So what do they want to do?
They want to poke.
Okay.
Catch.
Okay. Anything else?
Oh, they want to heal. Oh, I suppose they want to trade, right? Cause...
wow, they want to do all these things. What the fuck?
So, sorry, they wanna poke and trade, right? And
yeah, no, and catch, right? They can throw a bubble, right?
Yeah.
So they have a lot of options here. Okay, how about Direction Kaisa?
Oh, we just want to all in them every time.
Off what?
Flay or...
yes, flare or hook, right? So, what's wrong with this W?
There's no flay or hook.
Okay, so what happens if he hooks Nami and you hit Ezreal with a W?
We don't kill Nami.
Yes, you can kiss your free kill goodbye, right?
Yeah.
Because you did not get to proc passive slash. Well, you can Q her, but not really. But you don't get the proc passive, unfortunately, right?
Yeah. Okay,
unless yeah. So that's kind of like what's going on here. But also you're also giving them the trade, right? So which you guys are giving them the trade. Oh my God, Thresh came back for another auto attack. You animal. He's trolling.
Yeah, I get really confused when they
look what happens. Look what happens when you give them what they want, right? Ready? Look at this. They're not even using a Nami wave. Boom. Okay, so who got fucked here?
Us.
Yeah, you cannot give them what they want, matchup wise. And the only time you really give them what they want is when you guys are trying to do something that you can't do.
Yep.
Right? So once you miss that hook, everyone's out. Both sides are happy, kind of, right? It's pretty equal. The instant you miss hook and you still go, this guy gets chunked to hell, right?
Yeah, well, that's exactly what I was thinking. Like, we missed hook, so I was like, alright, peace out.
Yeah, I gotta stop. Oh! what's this? What's this called?
Anything. No, but it's I'm trading with a trade support.
Alright, so what do you think is gonna happen?
I'm gonna keep doing that, and I'm gonna get chunked to like 1 HP.
Oh, it's too sad. You can't do it.
Yeah,
look how much health she lost.
Like I know this shit too. Like
look at this. How much health did she lose?
Literally 1.
Did she lose health? Look.
I'm bone plating.
She gained health, bro. You gave her HP. Holy shit. And then how much health did we lose?
Probably.
Let's take a look.
100.
Oh my goodness. We're down 200 HP somehow. She healed and we're down hella HP. So, what can we determine from both these laning phases?
I'm not looking for my objective.
Okay, so every time you want to hit them, what do you need to think about?
How they can trade back, or like if they can trade back.
Sure, that's part of it, but that's not the whole of it, right? Think about the Zillion lane with Jinx and Zillion. Every time you want to hit them, every time you get the urge to hit them, there are two factors that are really important. It's our matchup and their matchup, right?
Yeah.
So first off is our matchup. If you want to hit them, that implies you guys are doing something good. Yeah. So every time you want to hit them in this lane, let's say, what's the main thing to think about?
If it's like, it's our matchup basically, like
yeah,
if I'm allowed to hit them, like that Nami one. Like I'm not allowed to hit Nami like that because we're all in.
Okay, what determines if you guys can fight or not for your matchup?
Thresh hits a hook or a flay.
Yes, exactly, right? Or a flay, right? So every time you get the urge to fight, the first thing is what? The first thing to think about is what?
Supports.
Okay, but what'd you just tell me?
If Thresh hit a hook or not.
Yes. Okay, so watch this, right? You want to hit Nami? Can you land hook?
No.
This doesn't work. Okay,
no.
So don't hit her, right? But this is the time to check. Every time you want to fight, what's my support up to? Oh, no hook? Okay, this is not happening. Don't trade with them, right? And then after you figure out your supports, what your support wants, then you do their matchup.
Yeah.
Okay, so every time you want to fight, okay, my support can you land hook? And then for them, what do they want? They want to trade and land bubble and all that stuff, right? So that's how you know instantly. That's how, like, if you can do this fast enough, you know what's going on really quick, right? So like you're hitting these minions. Okay, he's trying to trade and we can't hook. Okay, back off, right? He's still trying to trade. We can't hook. Back off, right? We need him to get to this bush, right? And then you ended up walking up. Oh, FF. It's doomed, right?
Like if I had saved Q there, we could have maybe got it. Yeah, because like if
Q's kind of.
Not me. I mean like the Thresh. Like.
Oh yeah.
I waste Q and then like we had a hook opportunity. Like,
yes.
That I kind of just threw away.
That is the way to think about it, right? It's based off of what we can do as a bot lane together, right? Because if you're just tossing W to poke, people are like, "Oh my god, I hit it! Isn't that good?" Blitz lands a hook, we don't kill them. It's like the opportunity cost is you missed a kill, right? For that 50 damage.
I remember that from like a video on one of your coachings. It was a Kai'Sa one, and it was like if you have like a Yumi or like Soraka or like a poke, you're allowed to like W, but if you have
right, because you don't really have combo, right?
Yeah. You
don't really have a way to proc passive with those champions. So you're like, fuck it, use my W to poke with them, right? But if you do have a way to proc passive, then you would save the W. Like say for example, your Rammus jungle is coming in hot, right? So yeah. So yeah, how come we're losing this lane? Explain to me.
Because we're low health and they're like full health, and we have no way to like heal.
And how do we get low health?
Trading with Nami.
There you go. Right. So that is that simple, right? We're trading without landing our hook. Nice try on the W. You thought it was landing.
Yeah. Genuinely. I was like, oh, this is free, and then I guess.
But check it out. After he missed hook and he can't land it, what do we keep doing?
Hitting the minions, I guess.
Oh, okay. Is this allowed?
Nah, that's definitely not allowed.
Not allowed. He's gonna trade with you every time you want a minion. Oh shit, we got hit by a bubble. What? Ezra's griefing. Did you see that?
That's what I thought too. Like
he fucked it up. He eat too early. That's not how you do it.
You know.
This is the Giga punish, right? W.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like,
E Q auto. Yeah. This fucking troll.
I'm pretty sure I spam pinging after E forwards.
Well, that E forward is always winning, right? How come? He just missed the E proc on the W. Let's say Thresh plays Ezra here. What's next?
ISO Q.
You can't really ISO Q, right? There's a minion here.
If he flays him backwards, I don't know. That's expecting too much, huh?
You can. Do you think you can proc passive?
No, I can't proc passive. Definitely not.
Okay, so if you can't proc passive, what is this? What is it looking like? What do we call this?
Trading.
Okay, so he E's forward. Thresh plays. You guys keep trading. Is this good or bad?
No, it's bad.
It's still bad, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So see how you can do all this illegal shit because Thresh has no hook, right?
Yeah.
So I can't hook him into tower. It's depression.
What do you want?
Pepperoni.
What 3 toppings?
Oh, pepperoni, spinach. Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
Not pineapple. Okay. How about sausage? That should be good. Okay. Anyways, yeah, that's basically any phase in a nutshell, right? So I think we've kind of discussed this enough. You kind of get the idea, right? Oh, goodbye, Thresh.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to turn around, sir.
They don't spinach. You want bell peppers?
Sure. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So let's look at the mid-game
I'm pretty
stuff.
sure this whole game is just me doing nothing. I'm pretty, if I remember correctly.
Oh, we have 100 CS somehow. That's lit. Yo, you're doing well.
Yeah, I've been really practicing CSing lately.
All things considered, it was a fucking disaster. Now we're okay. Oh my goodness, he's dead as fuck. You don't heal that. Good,
Nah.
good. He was dead AF.
I'm pretty
Jesus.
sure I literally just farm and the Nexus falls over. If I
Oh,
remember this
really?
game correctly.
You farm into Nexus falls over.
No, like
Farm
you know what I mean?
farm into
Hey.
Nexus destroyed true combo. No, I get you though. I felt like you couldn't really do anything, right?
Yeah,
Okay, let's watch this.
like fights like these is like, if I'm on Misfortune, I feel like the fight's just easy because you just press up. But I'm like, what do I do here? Like they're on the other side of the fucking.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you something right now. You can't do anything here. How come?
Because I'm literally isolated from a whole
That's
team.
incorrect.
Because Ramus is looking.
Also
at me.
incorrect.
I don't know.
What makes it so that you can do stuff? You said something interesting. On Misfortune, I could just press R here. Because that's what Misfortune wants to do, right? That's how she gets stuff done in teamfight, right?
Oh, I can't ISO Q passive.
How come you can't ISO Q passive?
Or they're clumped together.
True.
And I'm never gonna be allowed to hit any of them like 3 times.
But let's say you could ISO Q Ezreal. How come it doesn't kill?
Because I can't proc passive as well, and Ramus is right there.
If you ISO Q Ezreal and proc passive on him, you're not gonna kill him. How come?
No, yeah, he's full health.
No. That's not why.
Oh, it's not evolved yet.
Yes, it's not evolved, right?
Yeah, I was
So-
even looking at that. Yeah, my bad.
This you can't do anything here, right? How come?
'Cause
It's not. You don't have
yeah.
evolved Q. It's impossible,
Yeah,
right?
it's
All you
just,
can do is
like,
proc
so
passive.
broken, yeah.
So why do you not have evolved Q yet?
Because I don't have my serrated Dirk yet.
Yes, and what'd you buy instead?
Boots.
You have shoes in here somehow. It's not allowed. You can't do this, right?
Oh,
For
okay,
this
dude.
exact reason. You cannot. You're not useless. You're not useful without upgraded Q, right? So
Yeah. Okay.
So this, if there's a mid game issue here, you need
just-
the upgraded Q no matter what.
Yeah, okay. So you just never get boots. Oh, like
No, it doesn't matter
Yeah,
how
yeah.
you do it. You need it. Like even if you have boots, you're useless, right? So
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
you need it somehow. Otherwise,
I usually do
yeah.
it like that, but if I think I'm gonna miss a wave, I build boots. If that makes sense.
Nah. I mean, now you know the opportunity cost of booting boots, right?
Yeah.
You-
No, that actually makes a lot of
The
sense.
mid game fight is ruined. Look, you're gonna ISO Q him. No,
yeah,
he's
yeah.
not dead. He's not dead, dude.
Like,
That's a
yeah.
fucking kill, bro. Oh no, it's too
If I have
sad.
ISO
It's too
Q,
sad.
he's-
No, he's not dead. He's not dead. Oh my
Yeah.
god. No, you're fucking dead now. Oh wait, can you walk away? Maybe you can hide somewhere.
Yeah. No, I try to hide and I die. I remember this.
Yeah, let's go. You
This
can
one.
hide. Oh, you didn't hide good enough. Oh, you're gone. It's okay. But now you know, right?
No,
In these
yeah.
mid game fights, it's really important to get the thing that makes your champion good. Imagine if you were playing Misfortune and you bought boots and you zeal first item. What would you tell that person?
Yeah, I'll tell them they're bad, I guess.
Why is it bad? Why is zeal bad? He's gonna be like, it's attack speed and move speed. I move fast. I'm safe, right?
Because you have AD scaling.
Yeah. What has AD scaling? He's like, what's AD scaling?
Q ulti.
Yes, exactly. And it's like, can't that Q ulti anyways? What would you say?
It does no
And then-
damage.
Yeah, there you go, right? So same thing, same principle, right? You got more move speed, but you are useless in the fight, which is not the trade-off you want, right? So yeah. If you feel like you can't do anything, you farm the whole game, it's because in 15 minutes we have no Q upgrade. It's impossible to do anything, right? So if you have no Q upgrade, why should you not go mid?
Because I won't be able to kill anyone.
Exactly. You're useless. What are you gonna do?
Try to proc passive, but
Yeah,
it's not gonna
except
work.
that, yeah, it's not gonna do anything here, right? So, if you're useless, that leads us to another macro idea, okay? If you're useless and you literally can't do anything, what's your job? What's your number one job?
Farm.
Yes, you need to be not useless as fast as possible, right? So if they're fucking barreling it down mid, fuck it. You need to go side lane and make that upgraded Q no matter what. Right?
I actually do that a lot.
This is impossible. No matter what you do here, it's not gonna work, right? You can see that like you can proc passive, you can ISO Q. You just actually he died. What the fuck?
No, he ran it down. Like
wait, actually, how did he die? Oh, he took a tower shot. Okay, he's still taking tower. I was like, you guys do not have enough damage to kill him. How'd you kill him? Yeah, he's taking tower. Oh wait, we ended up dying. Feels bad.
Yeah, I got flash.
So, yeah. Your number one job is to be not useless as fast as possible.
By passive. I was like, I can proc it.
And then he withered your ass or something. Now we have upgraded Q. Now we can play the game. Doable. Yeah. Except that Rammus kills us. Feels bad. Yeah, we're just dead here. You know what? Inting for wave is not the worst. It's honestly not the worst.
Honestly, yeah, like, I knew this was bad, but I was like, maybe they're just like not here. Like they just have to not be here, and then that's where I'm like, yeah,
like this. Honestly, this is like it's actually not that bad. How come?
Because I'm still making money.
You made the money, but you died. Isn't that a problem?
Yeah, the death's a problem, but like there's no objective up.
Okay, there's no objective up. Are you losing any income for dying here?
No.
Okay, so
I personally am not. No.
That's why it's not that bad, right? They can't get anything off it, and you're not losing any money because you just killed the money, right? So it's not that bad. It looks bad. Oh, okay. Trinimir got the wave. It just feels bad, right? But sometimes you do have to in for wave. Okay, so I would not begrudge you that death. Like that is less of a problem than what we saw earlier in the other fights where you're not proccing passive and ISO Q, right? So I would say that's more of a problem. Oh yeah, what's up?
I feel like if I were playing well here, I saw this herald and I immediately thought, well, I want to go red buff and then do chickens. Is that wrong?
That is wrong, right? How come?
Well, like I can't really. I guess I can fight now. They have ISO Q.
Yes, you can fight,
like,
right?
In my head, I'm like, oh, this looks like we're outnumbered because like we only see Israel bot, but Thresh is in Narnia, Malzahar's in Narnia.
Whoa! You think Thresh and Trinimir are in Narnia and Malzahar is in Narnia?
Yeah.
Okay, how long does a team fight last? How long does a team fight last?
20 seconds, maybe.
20 seconds? 30 seconds? 30 seconds to a minute? Okay. How long does it take for Thresh to get here?
He probably has Moby boots, right? So probably like 10.
Okay, how about Malzahar?
15, 10.
Okay, how about Trinimir?
Probably 30.
Okay, so this is all within 30 seconds, right? How about Ezreal?
Well, you can shoot ulti, but other than that, it takes him never.
he's not coming, dude. It's 45 seconds, baby, right? So, who has numbers here? If there's a team fight that breaks out.
Us, I guess.
You guys do. By a lot. By one person, which is a lot, right? And can you do something if you show up to the fight?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you have upgraded Q. So, fight this or not fight this?
Fight this if someone gets something.
No, we fucking fight this. We force this shit, right? Yo, if someone gets something, I'm gonna sit here and just hope Rammus flashes for me, right? Try and debate them. So yeah, it's very much a matter of when can we fight and when can we not fight? I think is the main distinction in your gameplay, right?
I have like this really bad habit. Like I see a team fight and I'm like, oh, you guys are griefing.
Right. The number one, the way we know we can fight is numbers. And if you can do something.
Someone,
yeah, if you can do something in numbers, okay? So we definitely have the numbers here. Now you kind of know how to count, right? It's anyone who's like kind of close by. We'll consider one lane's distance close by. Yeah. And this is more than one lane's distance. This Ezreal is like 1.5 lanes away, right? So this is how you can judge it, all right? And you'll say, can I literally do anything here? So if you're like 0 items, you go push mid instead of fighting. Yeah. And you go help the fight after you push mid, right? But if you have these items here, we need to go, right? So yeah, and then they kind of get away with that. That was illegal, by the way. That was not allowed. Yeah. They're just doing it in your face. That was easily punishable. All we had to do is just everyone walk up and we're good to go.
I was kind of just like in the mindset of we were getting shit on, so I'm just gonna go farm.
Right, but there is a way to come back, right? And it's by them 4v5ing and stuff, right?
Yeah.
That's the fastest way to come back. They 4v5. So, they're a Baron. Maybe it's a steal? Not a steal. Your whole team dies.
Yeah.
But we're making bank, so not the worst trade-off.
I don't know. I just didn't think like because if I'm correct, the fight was like them funneling into Baron Pit, and I was like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah, I mean that was fine, so to speak. It's not like that's not necessarily incorrect, right? Yeah. Same with this, where you push this. You need to push this and go, right?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, and I don't know about that W.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I always waste W. I don't know, like I always have like this like I always like stop before like if I see like multiple people on the map, I always like look at it and then decide if I'm gonna just push mid tower or something.
That was a good push, for the most part, right?
Like I was gonna keep pushing there, but I don't know if that was legal.
What, back here?
So like that, like
back here.
Right? Trinamir dies, right?
Yeah, we need to take a look, right? We gotta go. It's a 4v4, right?
Yeah.
And can you do something?
Yeah.
Okay, so we go, right? That's it, right? We go take a look. So, how do we do something here? What do you think?
Ulti Q someone, Ulti Q passive someone.
I'll show you there's a kill here, ready?
Is it the Nami?
No. If you have W, this is a kill.
If I have W... oh, the guy that Malzahar's hitting, maybe?
Who's that?
Am I just gonna... I actually can't see who it is.
It's Ezreal.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Just because it's, like, frozen in front. Yeah, yeah, I suppose. Oh, I guess Nami's stunned. Yeah. Okay.
Well, how do you do it is the question.
So I ulti onto his face and...
Whoa. Ulti onto his face? That's not killing him.
Do I ulti over the wall?
Why would you say that?
Because no one can hit me.
No, not quite. Remember, there's two things. Think about it this way. Every time a fight breaks out, this is a habit I want you to work on, okay? Every time a fight breaks out, based on your champion, you're going to look for specific damage patterns.
Yeah.
And with Kai'Sa, we keep saying the same thing for 20 minutes. What is it?
ISO Q.
And?
Passive.
So, if I say you have a kill here, if we have W,
yeah,
it's usually because we can ISO Q and proc passive someone, right?
Yeah.
And if the target is Ezreal, there's only one spot where you can do those things.
I suppose, yeah, the one spot is behind the wall.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So when you say over the wall, it's because, not because they can't hit you, but because why?
Because it'll isolate.
Yes, exactly. It'll give you the ISO Q and you can RW immediately, right? So there you go. And then once you can kill him, Kha'Zix's like, oh shit, we can jump in now, right? And we can go like this. Potentially. They might be too tanky at this point, but that would be how it goes. Also,
worth a try.
Yeah. Especially if he has a shutdown. I don't know if he has a shutdown. Let me see. He has a 600 gold shutdown. Yo, we take those, right? We take those hella. So yeah, that's kind of the there are opportunities, I think, in the mid game that we're not seeing because I don't know. Maybe the first time you like miscounted numbers, but the opportunities are based off of our abilities, right? Based off of how your champion does its damage. So, like, take a look at this. How come ulting for ISO Q on Nasus doesn't work? And proccing passive?
Because you can't kill him.
He's too tanky, right? So, it's nice to do it, but you can't use your ulti for it, right?
Yeah, you can't. So, yeah, okay. So don't ulti for it if you can't kill.
Right,
no, I remember this game. I remember this. This is quite funny, that part before. When I was like in the shop, I was trying to flash. Because I A-clicked the shop and I was trying to flash.
Oh no!
I was trying to flash Gale Force and it wouldn't let me. I was like,
oh no. That's too funny. That's too funny. So, okay, what do you think are like the biggest takeaways?
So don't ulti unless you can kill or like live. And then make sure you ISO Q W someone.
So let's try and so remember how we're like going through the replay and we're like, okay, you should have done this. How do we translate that into gameplay? So how do we make it into a habit? So you know, like my whole habit making formula, right? Where we have something we're already doing in game and we're gonna attach our new habit on top of that, right? So think about what are some things you're doing in game that you want to attach this habit onto?
Trading. like trading with supports.
Okay, so we'll say every time you get the urge to hit them.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Think about the matchup and like what my support can do.
Right. And how can we think about it really fast? If our support is Thresh, what's our matchup?
All in. So we need to make sure he like can hit something.
And what ability is that through?
Flay or hook.
Perfect. So to make it super fast, we'll say every time I want to fight with them, I think about the hook.
Yeah.
So we can go fast. Because if you think about matchup, you go from matchup to like flare or hook, and then you finally get to the flare or hook, right? So this is how you cut down on this, like in champion select. Okay, you're like every time I want to fight, I'm looking for a hook. Okay, and then every time I'm trying to fight, also look for a Nami wave, right? So look at this. Oh, this is a Nami W. We lost. Right? You see how fast I can do it?
Yeah.
That's the speed at which you want to get at. Okay.
I think I was doing that when I hit plat last year, but I don't know. Like.
Yeah, we gotta get it back, right?
Yeah, I definitely used to do that. I definitely used to.
We definitely gotta get it back, right?
That thing about baiting, yeah, I kind of like, because I remember you made a video about that last year because ADC was garbage.
No. Yeah,
like,
ADC was trash.
Yeah. And I remember watching that video and like climbing really fast, so I think I just dropped the habit.
Right. We gotta build it back up, right? Every time we get the urge to fight. And then in the mid game, what's the big thing to work on in the mid game? Apparently.
Not wasting W on nothing, pretty much. Making sure saving W so I can proc passive.
Right. Well, let's do it in the habit formula.
So don't W unless you kill.
It's not really kill, right? What's W for?
Procking passive. So don't
procking
W
passive,
unless you
right?
can get the passive.
Right. So every time you do what? Every time you want to press W. That's what I used to do. Every time I get the urge to W, I'll be like, is this procking passive?
Yeah.
That's what I would do. And what are some other ones, I guess? Like what happened here? This is kind of a big one. The Rift Herald one. That was your comeback play. Maybe we should take a look at this, but
kind of look who's around better, basically.
But you did look around, right? So that doesn't really change anything.
It's basically just move if you have numbers advantage.
But you thought you didn't have numbers advantage, right?
Yeah.
Let me see. Where was it? Let me see if I can get a better picture. It's after this, right? Yeah, they were about to throw out Herald right here.
Oh, this here. Oh, I thought you mean at the Herald. Okay.
Right here.
Oh yeah. Okay, this is where I thought. Okay.
Maybe you'd be like, every time you're trying to count numbers. How do we count? How do we count? You did look at the map though, I think, right?
Yeah. How do I count numbers? Oh, who's like actually close? Like,
okay. One lane's distance, right? Yeah.
Yeah. One lane distance or one and a half. Whatever.
We're all on the way, right?
Yeah.
So unless they're in Africa, they can't come unless they have TP.
Unless they're like Shin or something.
So yeah, Ezreal's in Africa. 5v4, go. Right. We need to make this happen, guys. Fucking flash Malzahar ulti into hook. We can kill Nasus. Go. Right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's exactly how you would calculate this. Okay. So that's the other thing I was worried about. But I think if you see it like a few times, you'll start to see it better, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, does that sound good?
Yeah.
Cool. Any last questions as we wrap it up?
No, not really, man.
Okay.
It's really good.
Cool. Okay, then let me know how the games are going, okay? I think the lane matchup thing, you'll definitely, you'll see the fastest improvement there. And the other thing to really focus on is the navigating the team fight. Okay?
Yeah, because I think I do just need to sort out the matchup thing. Because I play with, I have a duo partner because it's broken. We play, a lot of blitzcrank and all this, so, I kind of just default to fighting all the time.
Yeah, because he's gonna land hook or something, right? Yeah. Right. Doesn't matter if you know he plays Nihilus or Blitzcrank. The matchup's the same every time, right? We just hook.
Yeah, it's always one. Yeah.
Right. Exactly. So that's probably why you would have problems with Yuumi or Soraka, Seraphine, whatever.
I literally get angry playing with Yuumi on my team. It's so fucking annoying.
It's pretty funny.
At the end of the game, I was flaming that Yuumi, but I look at it now and I'm like, nah.
Yeah, now it's now it's My bad. But yeah, let me know how the games are going, okay? If you have clips you want to show me or you have questions, definitely hit me up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, you were saying something?
Yeah. I don't know. Just. I think I struggle with team fighting, but we already talked about that.
Right. So let's say we're working on team fight habits, right? So
yeah.
Every time a team fight breaks out, we did the whole counting numbers stuff. What's another team fighting habit we could work on?
Looking for ISOQ passive on them, like how to do it in a team fight.
Perfect. That's exactly what it is, right? And that would be the thing you're working on. So like, if you get hit by like Z ulti and stuff, it's okay for now, right? Because you're just making sure that you looking for passive proc and ISOQ is clean. Like you need to get it to the point where you can spot it without thinking about it, right?
Yeah.
And then you start working on other stuff.
And
right?
all of my team fights, like I either get popped or I get like a pentakill. Like every single time, there's like never an in between. I don't know.
Feast or famine. So one thing that's really good that you can work on is you look for this stuff without actually hitting anyone yet.
Yeah.
Right, because there's a lot of opportunities to do that. You can't just always walk up, right? But you can always keep looking. Like the time when Malzahar ultied Ezreal, like half a second to figure it out. That's a little bit hard, but
like admittedly at that point, like. It was probably just bad habit here, but it was just like I just looked at like us getting run down. I was like, "Alright, later."
I mean, I can show you some examples here actually.
Yeah, that'd be good, man.
Here's one really good example. It's like challenger game from yesterday. Let me see. I remember this sticking out in my mind because I was like, if I didn't know this, I would have run away. So maybe this is not quite the one I'm looking for. This one is. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, check this out. Are you ready? What am I looking for as Caitlyn?
What are you looking for? Like Gale Force net combo?
Think of it in terms of Kai'Sa, ISOQ, and passive proc. How easy is that to do?
Very.
Yeah, it's pretty consistent, right? So what's the most consistent part in Caitlyn's kit?
Trap.
That's not that consistent unless they're
really
GA.
Play Caitlyn, honestly.
Headshot. Right?
Oh, headshot, yeah.
So I want you to watch this, and let's just watch this, okay? What do you think?
Doomed.
That's what you would think, right?
Yeah.
Is it doomed? Why or why not?
Well, it's not doomed now.
Well, how come?
Because Ramus is coming.
So, where's that damage coming from?
Your headshot? Oh, you're in a... Yeah.
My headshot. Am I able to headshot?
Yeah, for sure.
How come?
You're in the bush, and you've got 4 stacks.
4 stacks. So, what's the plan here?
Walk up and like headshot a squishy or something.
Exactly. And who do we headshot? The Yasuo, right?
Yep.
So it's just like looking for ISOQ and passive targets, right? So I'm just gonna walk up and hit the Yasuo. Fuck it. He has no win wall. Let's go. Right? So I walk up. We're looking for a headshot. Boom. He's fucking dead. So how do we know it's gonna happen before it happens? It's not because I've seen the team fight. It's because this is how the champions play.
Yeah.
Right. So. Does that kind of like shed some light on these team fights? It looked fucking doomed, right?
Yeah, it looked giga doomed. Like just.
It looked like Sword made a mistake because he thought we had Galio ulti. He was going for combo, but he was just inting. Except that I still have a play available, so it's not that we have to run. It's can I do my play, which is the headshot. If I can't find a headshot, FF, we gotta run, guys, right? But I had 4 stacks, so 3 more auto tags was headshot.
So it's pretty much just like look for what your champion does.
Yes, and if you can't find it, then you have to fucking run, right? Yeah. But if you can find it, then we can go. And how can we know headshot's not going to get blocked by win wall?
Because he used it, and that's just like 26.
Exactly. That's why I was like, fuck it, force. I also knew he had no flash, so I was like, this is guaranteed. We got to go, right? So most people would just run, which is super wrong, right?
Yeah.
And they would only run because they didn't know headshot was coming up. So, make sense?
Yeah.
Awesome.
That actually explains a lot because I play with one of my friends and we always meme about damage graphs because I like never actually do damage. It's like farm waves and shit. But yeah, no, that makes sense now.
Good. So yeah, let me know how the games are going, okay? And definitely send any clips / questions you have my way. I'm always on Discord, so.
Yeah. Oh, sweet man. I probably will. Last time you coached me, I got demoted straight away, and then I went to platinum. So
nice. Let's go back fast, right?
Yeah. Well, I was talking shit with my friend, and then like he hit platinum already. I was like,
Gotta catch up. Gotta catch up.
Catch up, bro.
Alrighty, man. Good luck in your games, okay?
Alright. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it.
No problem. No problem. Alright, man. Have a good one.
Alright. Peace out.